Sound the horns.
I'm nervous of what could happen. Am I going to perform correctly? Am I going to do things correctly? Like, that's what's running into this person's head when that moment comes. This person is someone that sees you literally as, like, relationship material. They see you as a soulmate. So this could be either someone from your past or someone, like how I said, that is going to re-come into your life. And once they're with you, especially after this encounter, they're going to realize that they feel something different. The sexual encounter is going to be extreme playfulness, like how I stated. They both come together. Look at that. Beautiful. Amazing spirits. Both come together. You're going to literally be like, you're going to make them not think of anything. You're going to bring something out of them sexually that no one has ever brought out of them. Ever before. You're going to bring that out of them. So when they're with you, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. You're going to bring the youth in this person. So whether this is a person that's a lot older than you, has more experience than you, something you have is going to bring out the childlike in them. And that is what's going to stick. That's what's going to create most of the emotions that
I understand if some of you people don't approve, but I don't care. Go to somebody else's channel. Life has to do with relationships and sex, and seeing that we're so far away from the Lord, we need to start doing things that get us one step closer back to the Lord. So me just talking about the Bible and not talking about actual people that don't believe in the Lord, who do we supposed to preach to? Each other, right? We're not supposed to go tell these people that don't follow this shit, look, do it this way and you can have a better, at least, life without the Lord. You can at least, you know what I mean? You don't have to follow the Bible. Yeah, let's go upstairs. A little too noisy and rainy out here today.
to create most of the emotions that we see is showing up right now in the reading. This person is yep, this person, what did I say? This person feels, after this person's not going to feel like they're enough. They're going to literally not feel like they're enough for you. They're going to feel like you're more than them. So you're going to really bring an insecurity to this person because you're going to make them vulnerable. You know, and I think that's kind of cute. Even if it's like a guy or a girl, because usually, let's just be honest, girls, they become more vulnerable once you kind of have that level of intimacy. But even, this is giving me mostly a guy's energy, but I could be wrong. Could be for women too. Men or women, or the woman can have very masculine energy. But
Yep.
this is giving a very masculine energy. And that's what makes it even cuter. Is because you're going to make them actually feel like how most women feel. That women, once they are in an intimate level with someone that they've never experienced, they literally start to feel all these feelings. And then, like, they start to feel insecure because they're feeling this. And they're like, oh my God, I'm feeling this, but they're not feeling it. And then they're going to start to do things. And they're going to be like, oh my God, is this too much? Is that too much? Am I enough? He's going to feel like he's not enough. Literally. It's going to...
There's always one person that's more experienced than the other. It's the more experienced person's job to teach the other person. And, you know, we always usually think it's men. But no, women have been getting a lot more sex than men now in this new era. So, you know, women are more aggressive like men. But when women are more aggressive like men sexually, they don't get to experience sex as a woman. That's why they walk around with the funky ass attitude all day. Because nobody put that pounded on them to make them go, I'm woman, hear me roar, but you just, yeah, I'm a woman. I don't want to be a man woman no more. I'm strong as a woman. I'm a tomboy, but no, I'm a woman. I need to say yes. I need a nigga to put it on me where when I don't want to do things, it doesn't matter because he put that shit on me so good, I'm going to say yes to whatever the fuck he tells me. As long as it doesn't hurt my life or break my pockets. They brainwashed women to act like you don't want. The Lord made it that way. It's literally the first curse of Eve. Is the Lord said, since you betrayed Adam and you listened to Satan, another man, I'm gonna make you desire him now. So, is desiring men a good thing? No, it's a fucking curse because you got tricked away from us. So the Lord had to put the spirit of, I need this nigga for some reason. I don't know why, but I need this nigga.
It's gonna feel like he's not enough. So, I keep saying he. I feel like it's a he. It may be a very masculine woman that's probably very tomboyish, or it could be an actual male. Ooh, okay.
A lot of tomboys, girls are starting to become, I'm lesbian. No, you're not. You're a tomboy.
Wow, what am I saying? This person.
You like fucking building shit and working out and all of that. You're not a fucking, you're not a lesbian.
You know, in your community. Okay, maybe a neighbor.
You might dibble and dabble.
A friend of a friend. Someone you know. Someone that's in your surrounding, your work area somewhere. This person is someone that obviously, when they have this intimate encounter with you, they're going to put effort into it. So when the intimacy is happening, they're going to literally put...
Now, things like this is known to happen all the time. Work buddies and, you know, you end up liking somebody, but you don't want to say nothing and all of that. So I could see that, but my thing I warn you about with that is think about your job more than you think about getting that person, because if things go sour, they're going to talk to people about what happened. So who are they going to tell? People at work. So then everyone's going to know your business at work. Get it? So it's not always a good thing to sleep with people that you work with. Especially if you're not going to go in with the agreement of, if this don't work out, it's alright, it's all good. You know what I mean? I'm not looking to be married, or I'm not looking to get the greatest relationship at this. I see you, you look right, I want to see what this could be. If it ain't gonna be nothing, then we could be cool. People don't do that anymore. People just go, I'm gonna have sex with you, I want to be in a relationship with you. If it don't work out, now I hate you and I gotta destroy you. Why? Move the fuck on. If you figured out I ain't the nigga you want to be with, why you need to destroy me? Why you need to tell what we were doing and all of this? Why? You left me because you know there's a better man. Now go get him. Just like with the men. You know there's a better woman. Now go get him. You don't need to go tell all her business. A lot of y'all niggas need to stop doing that shit too, because that's what be fucking it up for a lot of men. A lot of women be scared to even sleep with men because y'all run y'all mouths about everything. This is where the good girls have a problem with, that don't really particularly follow the faith. They're still good. They don't run around with everything. And they're trapped in a house now because one guy fucking told all their business and they're like, yo, dog, I'm not fucking with these bozo ass niggas no more.
Is happening, they're gonna literally put a lot of effort into what they're doing. Like, they're gonna try their hardest, like their best, to try to please you in every aspect. Okay? This person sees you as someone that's extremely appetizing, someone that's delicious. Like, they see you like, oh my god, like food. You know, like when they look at you, they want to be like, you know, you kind of get what I'm saying? So just someone that, you know, they're gonna literally keep you like this. Right after this happens, this is what's gonna be. This is them. This crosses you. Literally. You're gonna be on their mind 24/7. So, like how I say, you guys have that witchy, brujeria, punani, that kind of makes people crazy. Or if you're a man, you have that, you know, brujito, tú sabes, cosita, you have, you know, that brujito dick. That makes people crazy. Hopefully I don't get demonetized for saying that.
Now, I want to stop and talk about that for a second. If you're a woman that got good sex and you know Please stop using it and pounding men's head in. Men that have good sex, and please stop giving these women that are not ready for good sex. This is why they go crazy. This is why they slash your tires. This is why they do the crazy shit. Because you don't realize you have a fucking lethal weapon. Not only does it hurt their body and make them addicted to you, but you're fucking their brains up and you're making them experience something that they're rarely ever going to get again. So if you're not going to commit to this woman, you're going to send her on a 15-year spree of dicks looking for the same one. Stop doing that to women. With great power comes great responsibility. Stop shooting them webs. Toos, nigga. Y'all better stop shooting the web up, shooting the club up.
Hopefully I don't get demonetized for saying that, but you're gonna make this person continue thinking about you.
Damn.
You know? This person is literally, and I don't know if you guys are familiar with tantric sex, but it is something that's very spiritual. And when they encounter this with you, you guys are going to literally help them encounter every root chakra that they're going to have, meaning the stimulation that they're going to feel when they're with you, they're going to feel it throughout their whole entire body. Like their whole body. They're going to feel it. Look, he's even naked. He's literally naked. So you're going to feel it everywhere.
Now, this is what I mean by sexual alchemy. Good sex and bad sex is alchemy. You can have bad sex with somebody and thrust them into, depression. You can have good sex with somebody and make them feel all this love in the world, and they don't even realize, I don't even like you. I did what I did to you because that's what I do. I don't like you like that. This is what I do. Get it? And then they meet their wife and they get even better than what she got because they just do that. So when they meet the real one, they're going in. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men need to really learn. Just because you have it doesn't mean you're supposed to use it all the time. And if you do,
to their head, it's going to
start lifting some of these women up.
Spiritual experience, and that's why it's going to put a very big standstill. You're going to start to see this person probably act a little different afterwards. They might want to text you more, call you more, be attentive more. They'll kind of get a little bit obsessive. It's getting very attentive, very.
When that happens and she starts texting more, don't be a cocky piece of shit and ignore her. If you don't want to talk to her because you don't want to talk to her, text her back like, yo, stop texting me so much, I'm a little busy. I don't like when somebody excessively texts me. I understand I put it on you, whatever, but I need my little bit of space so I can energize again. I cannot be used to dealing with you every 5 seconds, talking to you, and then when I do see you again, I'm going to actually miss you now. Get it? I'm going to actually miss you. I want to blow you back out again.
Obsessive energy, anxious.
People got to stop with the bullshits.
They're going to have that anxiety that you're going to start to see happens after this encounter. So that is it for pile 2. Please, you guys, let me know. Update me in the comments below, please. I really want to see. I'm a nosy ass bitch. I'm sorry. So I want to know. Please like, comment, and if it resonated for you, please subscribe. I'll see you in another video.
If you got any questions or have any things to want to add on, hey, feel more than free to light the chat room up with your intelligence. All hateful comments will be erased. I made a video about sex and all that before, and someone wrote something that made me feel weird because I speak of the Lord. But then I just realized, wait up, if the Lord's about life and sex is in life, then I should be teaching this too. So fuck you and get off my dick. Don't be mad because they don't teach this shit in church, and that's why everybody's sexually confused and fucking stupid and don't even know what to do with themselves. Because no one taught them. We got to go to school for everything else in the world, but you ain't got to go to school to learn how to have sex. Yeah, sure.
Get right into the video. What
Jedi Class 101, Master Windu, nigga.
to be like, and who's it gonna be?
You gonna learn today.
How are they gonna be like?
You gonna learn what some good sex look like today.
Is it gonna be spicy? You know.
You gonna learn how to treat a woman right today.
Okay.
At least sexually.
Ooh.
I mean, think about it, man. You don't know how to treat them good completely because you don't want to. You can at least give them good sex and uplift their spirits and their, you know? You can at least do that. Nah, just fuck them and make them feel like shit every time.
Okay.
Who cares, right? Until she tells people and then another woman comes along and does it to you. And then you want to complain about it. She left me and took everything. I love her. And she just... It's called karma. My father ain't fucking around with y'all niggas.
Okay.
Son of karma, baby. And I'm here to warn all of you.
So,
the game is up.
your next intimate encounter.
It's time to be real.
Maybe either two things. Maybe in the daytime, because this is live. Or it may be a situation where you may be literally lighting up a certain aspect of them that they've had closed off, like in the dark. So this person sees you as food.
The
I
shadows.
just wanna be honest with you, is why we have the food card. They see you like, look how he's holding that. Sorry, look how he's holding that. He's not even letting go. He's like, this is mine. Literally, that's the card of food. It's usually like delicious, okay? This person may be, now we're going straight into the energy of the individual. This person may be a person that may be a little bit of a trickster, meaning they may show you intentionally that they're not into you. It may be a person that shows you nothing that they're interested, or maybe someone that's just very closed off, very standoffish, closed off, very serious, not really the type of person that seems like they would get even extremely like sexual with you, but in reality, they're just like this because they're protecting their heart. They're protecting their heart, so that's why they're very like serious. They're not serious because they don't like you. They're serious because they know they feel something a bit more for you, so they're protecting your heart. So they're like, if I feel this way, my feelings won't grow. Them not realizing that they can't control their feelings based on how they act. Come on now, we know that. So, this encounter is going to be either it's going to be in the daytime, in the sun, outside, or it's going to be you're going to brighten up the horizon, okay? It may be a day that you guys may go off to go out dancing, dinner and a dance, or someone you may meet at a dance party, or someone you may encounter in a club. Hard for them to let go of you. Extremely hard for them to let go of you. We're talking about yin and yang here. So this person may be completely opposite from you. So I don't know if they're business-like and you're not, or if you're business-like and you're not, or if you guys may be different religions, different races, but there's something about you guys that are different.
Now, the first two, I put this in my community section if you want to look it up. I skipped ahead over to the second one. The first one sounds good like me, sort of. And then the last one sounds like me because yin and yang master, all that shit I be talking. And it's just weird, like, I'm not saying this is actually going to happen because, you know, not all these things come true for me. But what I do know is if it ain't for me, it's for one of you. So if you meet someone opposite of you, you're going to have to take your time with this, and you're going to have to do a lot of talking to see how you're actually similar. And then you're going to understand why you're different and how it actually fits together. Like a puzzle. Get it? You can't have a puzzle with the same exact pieces. You won't make anything.
But
There'll be no picture.
Together and it's gonna... Oh my god, it's literally, it is that too, but you guys know what I mean. It's gonna come together and you guys are going to end up aligning together in that encounter, and they're going to start to work really hard afterwards. Oh my, look at the words I'm using. Oh my, I swear to God, I'm not even trying. Yo, okay, this is crazy. they are gonna be working really hard, but I mean, after the encounter, you're gonna start to put some work into this, like commitment wise. Like once they get like a taste to you, they're gonna be like, no, I need this more. I need more of this. So that's what it's giving right now. Let's get more into it. I'm getting super nosy. Like I'm starting to get like really like hot. So this is someone that
Sounds
is
like a good one.
really, really attracted to you.
I gotta get a Dutch shit. No, I forgot something at the store.
So it explains why they're a little bit standoffish, okay? This person's a person that's been backstabbed before, and they kind of fight themselves off. So this is giving me like telenovela vibes. Like they want you, but then they don't, right? So they're at the stage right now, probably, where, and when I mean that they don't want you, I don't mean like they don't want you at all. Like they're convincing themselves on reasons as to why they don't want you, and the reason that isn't because of you guys, or isn't because of anything. It's because of their own heart. They've been backstabbed before, and when they
Makes sense.
see potential for something new. And this is a person that's very stubborn, very big.
See, I just kind of explained that before about how men just keep doing these stupid things and not realizing you can like not be with somebody and still treat them good and then send them on their way, and that's it. You can get what you want, they're gonna get what they want, and then you just go your opposite way. And like I said, a lot of women are starting to close themselves off because they keep getting hurt by you jabroni ass dudes, and they would have told you from the rip, like, yo dog, if you ain't gonna be with me for real, just we gonna have some fun, we gonna go out a couple times, and then I'm gonna be done with you because I need to have sex with somebody and I don't wanna just run around, so I'm gonna choose you, and then when you fuck up, you're done.
We're getting bitter vibes. Fucking.
That's usually like the business
Like,
women and shit
they're gonna
that,
turn
you know, they
into
don't have
each
time.
other,
They're
and they're
too busy
very
making their
sensitive,
fucking
you know?
business and all the other
So
things.
once they start this with you, you're gonna see them like a little like standoffish. Some days you might see them like, oh, this person's like very like, very nice. Other days, oh my god, they're very dry with me. Like, what did I do? You didn't do anything. It's them. They're fucking stubborn. They're bitter. Okay. So while this is the person that you're gonna end up meeting them like at a club or dancing, show here with someone that's most likely in your circle or someone that we want you.
See, that's why I don't think it's me, because I don't go clubbing and I don't go dancing. So, I'm going to have to get, I don't know. Anyway, we're going to continue this a little later. I'm running out of time.
You guys start talking, you're gonna kind of see two different sides to them. Like one day you'll see them super into you. The next day they'll be like not texting you as much, not calling as much. That's because of their own shit, their own past.
Got to bring those two sides together.
Acting that way. And I keep shit real. I'm not just gonna tell you the shit you want to hear. Like, we're not here for that. If we're here for that, go to